Spies in Disguise is the latest animated film from Blue Sky Studios, who are probably best known for their Ice Age movies. This is the first Blue Sky movie to be released under Disney since the Fox buyout. As a result, Blue Sky is now a part of the family of animation studios like Pixar and Disney Animation. Spies in Disguise stars Will Smith as a famous secret agent called Lance Sterling, and I'm not gonna lie, I immediately thought of Archer when I heard that name. When a terrorist with a mechanical robot hand, who looks like he came straight out of Inspector Gadget, threatens the world with an army of drones, Lance is forced to team up with a young scientific genius called Walter Beckett, who is voiced by Tom Holland, in order to stop this terrorist voiced by Ben Mendelsohn. Walter, who is best known for inventing weird and wonderful gadgets, creates an experimental concealment work that accidentally turns Lance into a pigeon, and so it's a race against time to save the world, while the world's greatest spy is trapped as a pigeon. Spies in Disguise works. It's a cute animated film that clearly has a lot of love put into it. The movie makes sure to keep the focus almost entirely on Will Smith and Tom Holland's characters, which is smart, as the two are really quite funny and entertaining as they bounce off of each other, even though the actors recorded all of their lines separately. While this movie isn't on the level of a Pixar or Disney animation film, this is certainly some of Blue Sky's better work, offering a surprisingly strong pacifist message that's presented in a really heartwarming way. The movie can get a little lost amongst some of the more chaotic slapstick humour with the pigeons, which it has to be said, all of the pigeon gags in the movie are hilarious. It's when the movie tries for overplayed one-liners and characters shouting or repeating lines that the humour in the movie falls kind of flat. I am curious how kids will react to the jokes, as I was in a theatre with critics and many jokes were met with silence, especially when the movie would purposely wait a beat for a laugh, much like how many sitcoms will wait to let the laugh track play out. The movie can occasionally get a little bit awkward by relying on that trope, and there are some jokes that feel like they were supposed to have a laugh track included, but I have a feeling that kids will enjoy them regardless. It's the amount of adult humour in Spies in Disguise that really surprised me. There are a ton of references to things that kids just won't understand, like the Yakuza, and even a 50 Shades of Grey reference. There's even a purposely bleeped out F-bomb, which totally caught me off guard, especially for an animated movie being released by Disney. So there were definitely times where I was trying to figure out who the movie was targeting. The movie is definitely not as obnoxious as, say, some of the DreamWorks or pre-Disney Blue Sky animated films that we've seen in the past, so that's something. The script can feel a little basic at times as well, as there are scenes and some dialogue that you could see being fleshed out in a Pixar film, but in this movie, you'll just have a character summarizing a conversation and saying, "Oh yeah, that was legit," and they'll move on. I know it's a kids movie, and I'm not expecting the writing to be Shakespeare, especially when you've got DJ Khaled as a secret agent, but it is just lacking compared to how much thought goes into the scripts that, say, Pixar works with. The animation is all pretty slick and stylized, however, making this a good looking movie. Everything is colorful and exaggerated, with even a wonderful James Bond style opening credits. The movie moves along pretty quickly as well, and while some scenes blend together as visual noise, the movie never overstays its welcome. Spies in Disguise is a cute animated detour that works well enough for families looking for something light to see over the holidays. It's a little disposable with some hit or miss choices in humour, but there is still a heartwarming message here that is definitely welcome. Spies in Disguise gets a 6.5 out of 10 from me. Guys, I hope you like this review. If you want to see more reviews just like this one, stay right here for your mono fix. Bye guys.